On this edition of Turnaround Theory, we'll look at a video about these modern women that are in their 40s and 50s ready to want to settle down with a man when it's beneficial for them. And I'll give you a theoretical thought like I always do. Join me for an all-new episode of Turnaround Theory coming up next on YouTube and on Facebook. I guarantee you it's going to be a damn good one. These modern women that are in their 40s and 50s are now ready to settle down with the man of their dreams when it's beneficial for them. Stay tuned for another edition of Turnaround Theory on YouTube and on Facebook because I'll give you guys a theoretical thought at the end of this episode. Fellas, y'all should be knowing my saying and y'all should be knowing the drill. Grab a snack and come on back because y'all just might learn something. Roll the intro. What is up, everybody? Once again, it's your boy, Mr. Turnaround, aka Tenacious T. And I want to welcome you back to another edition of Turnaround Theory on my YouTube channel and on Facebook, where normally I give you guys a free theoretical thought on just about anything. Hey, listen, if you are new to my channel on YouTube, I personally want to welcome you. And if you are, in fact, a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are new to following me on my Facebook fan page, I personally want to welcome you as well. And if you are, in fact, constantly following me on the content that I post up on Facebook, hey, congratulations to you. As a daily constant reminder, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my official YouTube channel. It would help out and it would be beneficial for the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to click on that post notification bell, because you, my friends, will instantly be notified every single time your boy posts up and upload more additional content onto the channel. Follow your boy on Facebook. There's going to be a link on your screen. You can also follow me on all other social media sites. There will be links provided in the description box below. Check out full episodes of Turnaround Theory exclusively on the link that you see on your screen. If you want to contribute to my YouTube channel, there's also a link in the description box below. And please don't forget to use the hashtag #TeamTurnaround. That lets me know that not only you are watching this broadcast, but you are also supporting the channel as well as the content that I post up, and I might just give you a shout out right back. I hope I covered everything within this matter. With that all being said and done, let's hop on over into another edition of Turnaround Theory. Let's go on right ahead and look at this video. It's about a woman who really has hit the wall. Now she says she's ready to settle down and wants to find a perfect man. Now stay tuned because I'll give you a theoretical thought at the end of today's broadcast. But with that being said, watch the video and I'm gonna come right back.
Oh God, dating is a freaking disaster. It's not a place you actually want to be in your 50s. They all go for the younger women. So my dating puddle, even though I think I'm pretty smart and I'm not bad looking and I am as invisible to, I'd say 70% of the men.
So it goes to show, when women get older, it's their dating pool decreases. Time is on our side as men, and time is not on women's side.
Hello, beautiful souls. So I want a husband.
We don't care.
And she has a very specific rule about relationships. What's your 3-month rule?
After 3 months dating any guy, you should ask him to propose to you. You should be engaged. That's it.
And then if there's no proposal, then you break up after 3 months.
Yes, exactly.
Hello, beautiful souls. So I want a husband.
You in a lot of trouble.
I've been dealing with a lot lately and I'm just thinking about my future.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm dating to marry.
Huh?
I'm dating to marry.
What?
I'm dating to marry, so don't come in my inbox with the games.
You in a lot of trouble.
If you want to see me, if you want to meet me, it ain't nothing but a plane ticket, baby. Don't let the distance keep us from each other. Okay, because I'm dating to marry.
You big dummy.
Your girl is in California, but I don't mind moving. So I'll go to great lengths to meet the man of my dreams.
She belongs to the streets.
Fellas, continue to shoot your shot, but make sure it's with intention. And make sure you come correct.
We don't care.
Who would want to settle down with a woman who has hit rock bottom? What does she really have to offer? If you have kids with her, they may have autism or Down syndrome. I don't mean to be rude, but more and more research shows that a mother's age makes her child more likely to have autism. By the time a woman is an adult and ready to settle down, she may have children from a previous marriage. She may also have unresolved feelings from her many past relationships. She may also have health problems from eating Snickers bars while in her pants. Even if she doesn't, she's probably overweight. Even if she's done well in her career, she'll probably look for a man who is wealthier, younger, and more attractive than she is. Isn't it great that so many Western women are ready to settle down? Unfortunately, men over 40 don't have as much luck. Only about 12 to 15% of them get married after that age. But even if you're not cynical, falling in love is still a high-stakes game. Gamble. When a man dates a middle-aged woman, he puts his future financial security at risk. He will probably get negative feedback and mockery instead. If the nagging keeps up, even his dog will cover its ears. Wouldn't it be great if animals could talk? I think more men would take the red pill than do anything else. It bothers me that men who don't want to settle down are often called man-children, which is an insult.
So it's been brought to my attention that men no longer want to come up to women anymore. Due to sex allegations, women being just so rude and disrespectful, and rejection. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know men didn't want to come up to women anymore. I'm barely finding this out. Why do women choose to cuss guys out when they come up to them and approach them? I have no idea. I apologize for that. But there's just too many fine men. And if it takes me, the women, having to come up to you guys and shooting my shot, saying what's up, being the big stepper, then I'll just have to do that. And I'm going to just start coming up to you guys and shooting out compliments and see where it takes me.
You can't make this shit up.
So if I start coming up to y'all in the grocery store and I say, "Excuse me, sir, you are just so sexy," I want a response. Okay, I don't want none of that shy stuff.
I'm an old Mac from way back.
I believe it is unfair because it is common practice to make a man with Peter Pan syndrome feel inferior if he shows signs of refusing to grow up. On the other hand, a woman with Peter Pan syndrome is praised for her resilience and independence. Does no one else find this double standard unacceptable? Exactly why is it that women are praised for the same actions that men are criticized for? Single mothers are gaining weight at the same rate as a steroid-using adult sumo wrestler. Where do we draw the line on shaming women now? If nowhere, then nowhere, because women are perfect and can't do anything wrong. Shaming them will only bring shame on us. However, comments about someone's weight are not considered hate speech at this time. We should always think about how women feel, so I don't doubt that this will happen in the short term. Ensuring their safety and peace of mind is more important than worrying about the long-term effects, so Asian countries can keep having some of the lowest birth rates in the world. Even though women in their mid to late 20s are often shamed for not getting married and having kids, this shows that either the shaming doesn't work or most of the women there just don't want kids. I think most women who have kids do so for romantic reasons or out of fear of social disgrace, but I think the birth rate would be much lower if those things weren't a factor. The rising importance of feminism is also a movement in that country. I can think of another thing that helps guarantee that Korean women don't need any help in looking like they're in the middle of their lives, people from other countries who don't even live there. In the 1930s, it's better to say that Korean women today are expected to adhere to certain norms of personal behavior in order to get to the top of the male-dominated society. In my opinion, levels of attractiveness should not be the only factor when looking for a life partner to spend the rest of your life with. But what about older women who don't succeed in riding the wave and are now looking for someone to settle down with? The longer they wait for a post-wall chat, the less likely they are to win. I think women in their 20s are beautiful, but they should first and foremost focus on getting their lives in order. Now is the time for them to find a reliable life partner if they don't have one, instead of going from one man to the next until they settle down with a cat. I had no idea this is how older married people usually live. Men sit in the driver's seat, and it's not pretty. People who spend too much time in this kind of situation want to settle down, but they haven't been able to find the right person. I want to make sure they don't become emotional tampons and that they have access to a person with money for their old age. And any man who wants to settle down will get the point that my message conveys. Don't be that guy and don't do that. Rather, put your money in that wallet and invest it into places that make cat food and antidepressant pharmaceuticals. She'll need both of these in her old age. She probably already feels lonely and is taking some kind of medicine cocktail to keep from getting sick from being an adult on her own. When she says she's ready to settle down, all she really wants is to feel safe. She is both physically and mentally flexible and willing to consider ideas you may have. So if you've thought about it, you should drop the dummy flowers and bloom before she does. Don't be fooled by someone.
Don't go away. I'll be right back with a theoretical thought for this episode right after this.
Have you always been attracted to quote-unquote good guys?
No. And I think a lot of women between 18 and 25.
40.
And I won't even say like, not even, or 40, yeah. Right. When we're in an immature mindset, we like bad boys, thugs, street, hood. And those men don't always treat you the best way. And what's sad is it takes us being absolutely broken down to a point where it's going to take years of therapy to get us back to where we were once before, to really determine, I should have been with a man that opened the door, a man that asked me if I ate or not, a man that wants to provide and protect, rather than a man that can good and smoke you out.
So
should put that shit. Gotta do that.
I mean, I want to look good as well.
Right.
And now, Turnaround Theoretical Thought. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Y'all know what time it is, and this is always my favorite part of the segment. It's time for another edition of Turnaround's Theoretical Thought with yours truly, where I'm about to give you guys a free theoretical thought based on today's episode about these modern women that are in their 40s and 50s now wanting to settle down with a man to their caliber when it's beneficial and convenient for them. And before we go any further to the theoretical thought, let me just take the opportunity to say that Turnaround's theory is now in its second season. And in addition to that, we are halfway into the second season, about to hit the third season real soon. So please stay tuned for that, and we'll let you know when we'll be coming out with a third season of Turnaround's theory. With that being said, here's your theoretical thought for today. Fellas, don't continue to look for love in all of the wrong places. When these modern women say that they're strong and independent and they don't need a man, they may be saying it while they're young, but when they reach their 40s and 50s, as you saw in the videos today, now they want to start settling down with a man to their caliber when they think it's convenient and beneficial for them. Be careful with these women that come back around when they think it's okay to do so, because they might have kids already from a previous relationship and you wind up being stepdaddy. These women will do anything and everything to get out of line and make you suffer for all of the wrongdoing that they've caused. There's no reason for a man to deal with any kind of failure in terms of relationships when these modern women have made it perfectly clear that they want to be considered in their you-know-what phase. I'm not going to say the word due to the fact that it is the truth, but you get the drift. That's your theoretical thought for today. Hey, listen, I want to thank you for watching another episode of Turnaround's Theory on YouTube and on Facebook. Let me know what you think in the comment section below on YouTube and on Facebook. And as a constant daily reminder, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my official YouTube channel. It would help out and it would be beneficial for the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to click on that post notification bell, because you, my friends, will instantly be notified every single time your boy posts up and upload more additional content onto the channel. Until next time, everybody, I'm Mr. Turnaround, aka Tenacious T, saying, Team Turnaround out. Next time on Turnaround's Theory.
My sister Rebecca just called me while I was at work. She was talking about, I didn't know you guys got a new car. I'm like, no, we don't have a new car. She was like, well, I just passed by your house and I saw the same car I saw there about 2-3 times last week. Damn. So I'm rushing home from work because this better not be a guy at my house. I've been dating this girl, Heather, for like 5 years. And then we just had a new baby daughter, Lily. And she doesn't even touch me anymore. She blames it all on the postpartum depression. She don't even lay on me. She's like, she's disgusted of me. So, you know what? I'm just pulling in the house right now.
That's next time on Turnaround Theory.